situation on Luka Doncic. Cater was all the way in the paint. There's a throw ahead to LeBron James to get.
LeBron James, 13 points, 11 assists. He was a question mark going into that game against the Clippers because of a knee, and he pushes one home. He's got all four. Could have been less than 14 unless they felt like it should have grazed the rim, which it didn't appear to do so. Meanwhile, the Celtics looking to take advantage. That's a three ball for Shireman. Portugal got ups like that. Full takeoff in downtown LA as Reeves quiets it back. An expectation that comes with being that starting guy, and he has brought it on both ends of the floor this season. On the fader, it's Doncic.
I mean, that's as good a defense one-on-one. If you're Shireman, you could play against Luka, and still that's not enough.
Brown with the adjustment. And that NBA in defensive rating, their offense has proven to be one of the most prolific when it's rolling, and that's why Luka Doncic finds the box. White should have been an all-star this year with the way that he's played in a much larger role for the Celtics, averaging 17.1 points per game. Hauser quick trigger. That's a three.
About 11 three-pointers made, whereas the Celtics, they average about 15 or 16 with James. 6 early points.
Boston so far 4 assists on 5 made field goals. The Lakers just 2 assists. Hauser, he is dangerous. Second chance taken away. Jaylen Brown with a free run to the rim. Now. LeBron bounce. Jackson Hayes gets it right back. To a bench roll. Joe Mazzulla says he's comfortable there. He just knows what the game needs. So does this guy. Jaylen Brown on the push.
Right, like he gets a chance to work with no help defense.
Doncic, money. Like a godlike figure. He would come and speak to the team the last couple of years, once or twice a year, so they've gotten to know each other a little bit as Kennard drills another one from the out. 22.5 points per game, 6.2 assists, shooting 43% from 3. Derek White pushes it home. Here. And the weak side rebound falls. Take it right back. White swiped it. And Gonzalez is there to scoop it up. Lob it towards the rim, and Vucevic guides it in. That is perfect. The threes. It's a two-man game, knocked away by Hachimura. 3 to shoot. Pritchard's going to have to make it happen. Oh, fire from the logo. Peyton Pritchard cans one from deep.
All this noise personally, he told me as a competitor, he's always looking for motivation, and everyone else's opinions just add.
Factor leader of this team. And that's definitely going to be a dynamic to watch as Vanderbilt knocks down one of those corner threes.
Eaton has Brown on the outside instead.
No.
Straight cash. Peyton Pritchard.
Basically another steal, the third by Brown here.
Shireman on the perfect feed from Brown, and a timeout called by J.J. Redick. 7-0.
Because I messed up in '84 and I had to prove myself. Also, for those who didn't know, he was on our NBC.
Good defense because he had a dunk.
Doncic got a good screen. Got a good three. He was arguing it should have been foul call as well, and as a result, he got slapped.
That's right.
Well, said that's been the biggest thing that he took away from EuroLeague is it's the most cerebral game in the world as Kata gets an Celtics shooting 49% from the floor, just 5 of 15 from 3. Luka Doncic. That is throwback. Pritchard cross. Dancing on Doncic. Gives it up. It's a 3, and it's good for Derek White.
Frustrate the Lakers.
Both teams mentioned taking the fight to the other, but especially Joe Mazzulla and the Celtics as Austin Reeves delivers on a 3.
That's much needed right there for both the Lakers and Reeves.
Joe Mazzulla said the way to defend this team is to attack them. That's exactly what they've done. James to the rim. Quick. White to the rack for 2.
And that's not on Reeves. That's the hardest.
And Pritchard. Again, likes the matchup with Luka. It's a pop for White. It's a 3 for White. 10.5-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Hachimura lets it fly. Knocks it heels. Coming off a triple-double against Golden State. 5 seconds. Brown makes his move with 3 seconds. Draws a crowd. It's Pritchard, the buzzer-beating king. Another one. Add it to the collection for Peyton. See if they can follow through. There's a stop, but an offensive rebound. Brown on the reload. Bottom, a 3.
And he's not going to get many clean opportunities like that. But
Go ahead and finish that.
no, we're in LA. I'm going to be.
Respect. Step away. White's got it. Rattles one.
Too good, and he's in such a flow with his game. He doesn't have to force anything.
Smart back to Doncic. Pump. 3-ball. Bullseye. Foreman's got him the third. Entry pass. James with position.
Too big.
4 on 5 with Luka late to recover. James doesn't care. Had a block by Keita. Recovered by Ayton. Playing with 4 fouls. He goes right to work. Looks like Keita went through the basket. They're not going to call the goaltend. Back the other way. Here comes Brown in transition. And he finishes plus the foul. Well contacted, and the contact to the rim doesn't cause the ball to make an unnatural bounce. By rule, that's illegal. Seeing the games and playing the bulk of the minutes that I normally was, I don't really care if I'm there to start it or not. Brown loses the ball. No foul called. 5 on 4 for Lakers. Hurry here.
Now, if you're Brown, you got to get back into play. We talked about that with Luka.
James with a chance for 3. Pritchard with a big arm. Brown, jab, fend off. Brown got the bucket.
And may have gotten away with an offensive foul.
There's 3. Off the heel, up high, rebound, ends up Sharman. Pritchard will load it up and buries the triple. In for the offensive board. Cross on Sharman. Drive to the rim. Oh! LaRavia packs one. Oh! As they would say, I am seated. 2 for an opportunity. Brown will take it for 3. Wow. He hits. As far in this game, can they get him rolling here? Off the pump and drive. And that will help.
On cue.
Sometimes that's all it Lakers.
Remember, Ayton, 4 fouls is on the bench.
Too easy.
Right in the middle of that zone. The buster. For short. Rebound Reeves. Lob it inside for James. Again with position on Pritchard.
LeBron runs the lane like it's
Understanding the position, but he can score with the best of them. Bounce it inside. Hachimura, the patience. And the finish. Using including a trip to the finals. Pritchard, couple of crosses. Goes right to the body of LaRavia and spins away for 2 more.
And this is the stretch where he can take over offensively with Brown on the bench. Look at this.
Right to work, and he's got 2. Peyton Pritchard.
He can't guard him.
He's off the screen. Short roll. James. Spin. Missed it. James. Rebound and put back.
Well, the Lakers are going to make the run and push into this game.
his head was at the rim.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah.
Brown fend off and bucket.
Fresh body.
Doncic off the screen. Doncic all the way. They've lost big this year. Only 3 losses out of their 21 have been by less than 10 points. Pritchard on the cut. Double comes. Doesn't matter for this guy. Peyton Pritchard is clicking on all cylinders. White looking to push. Brown trailing the play. Brown got the bump and the bucket. A chance for 3.
To be discussed more for the MVP as opposed to just going with Shea and Jokic.
Speaking of, JB, 4-3.
And now the Celtics fans starting to work their way down, too, closer to the court.
Reeves shields and scores. It was a 7-0 run. He's really feeling it. It's his 28th 30-point game this season. He had 9 all of last year. It's been this guy's night, though. Peyton Pritchard! After drafted in the first round last season by the Lakers. Pritchard wants more to add to his 30. Lob it towards the rim, and Keita does the rest. A rim rocker by the big man.
What a great 2-man game right there. 8 assists now for Pritchard to go along with those 30 points.
Amari Williams, Luka Garza, Harper will all hop off the bench, rip off between the Celtics and the Lakers. This one was just about all Boston.